Jake, that was awesome, man.
Yes, thank you very much.
What a wild, like almost a human yo-yo across the Atlantic.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like I loved every second of it. I mean, it is like I think just having that chance after thinking that like, oh, like that's going to be it. Then I'm not going to be able to kind of have that opportunity. Yeah, it was a big surprise, and then yeah, just being there the past year has just been the. I mean, Carbondale isn't the greatest place in the world, but like I just I don't care. Like I love what I do, and I think just like I said, I think if you think you've missed out on something and then you have that chance to then actually do it, I just think it means so much more. Because I think there's probably some American coaches that maybe take it for granted that that college sport is just the way it is, and it's like for me, for being from the UK, I'm like, no, this is amazing. Like this is brilliant. So I don't know.
Well, hopefully you'll be back at SIU before August 15th this summer, so you have some more time to work with the ladies and get used to the newcomers to the mix.
No, hopefully, definitely.
Hey, I didn't bring it up in the chat, but I saw your profile and there's some comment about a WrestleMania tattoo. What's the what's the story with that? This might be
It's
a
funny.
fun teaser to throw out there on Twitter.
It's it's like my Twitter is coaching, but then it's like my Twitter is me. Like so, it's kind of like it's I do post coaching and stuff like that, but then it's like it's also me as a person. So yeah, I have I have some really bad tattoos, but like they mean something to me. Like I have a Nirvana tattoo, a Radiohead tattoo, My Chemical Romance, Slipknot. But yeah, like I have this. So it's kind of like it's this kind of like button.
Okay.
And WrestleMania 31, they had that button on like the logo. And I went to it. So when I was in Palo Alto, I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I'd always wanted to go to WrestleMania. So when I moved to Palo Alto, WrestleMania 31 was in the Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. It's like 20 minutes away, and I was like, wow, like this will be amazing. So I spent money I didn't have, and but I did it all. Like I went to WrestleMania, did the Hall of Fame, met John Cena, met Sting, like Bret Hart, like just did the whole experience, Monday Night Raw. So I was like the best like 4 or 5 days. And when it comes up on like my Facebook memories of like, I'm like, oh, what an amazing like that. Like I still talk about it to this day. So it was just something that always on the top of the bucket list. But again, like, you have to pay for flights, pay for a hotel. But I didn't have to do that because I was already there. So I was like, oh, and it just was like one of the most I mean, it's a bit geeky, obviously to say that, but like, yeah. So, and people probably do wonder, like, what an absolute sad person he is. But I was like, I absolutely loved it, amazing. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. So, yeah, that's what I've got.
No, that's awesome. But actually, they're supposed to come around here near Cincinnati. I think next month or something. Like
Yeah,
they're on their little tour and stuff. And my kids, we always sit there and watch the rest. Like we have it on Peacock, and we'll go back and watch the Royal Rumbles and all that kind of stuff. So I thought it was kind of funny to see that comment. I think that's cool too, because like you said, even when you work with your players and stuff, they have, you talk about them getting married or getting on to do whatever they do. They have to know who you are as well. Like you're not just a soccer coach, you're into other things and what have you. So I think that's really cool. And plus the fact that you have it right there on your arm is just a way to, it's like a conversation starter. Someone sees a Slipknot or Nirvana or whatever, and they're like, oh my gosh, I love listening to Nirvana or whatever. So
yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it definitely is a conversation starter for sure.
hey, I appreciate you taking the time to chat and what have you. Enjoy this break at home and what have you. It sounds like it's another nice little kind of refresh your battery, and then head back to Illinois.
No, that's great. No, I really appreciate you taking the time and really appreciate what you do. These chats are really good and really enjoyable hearing like people's stories and how they became coaches and things. So I appreciate your time and your effort you put into it.
Oh, thank you, Jake. I appreciate that.
No worries.
All right. Have a good one.
Cheers. See ya.
All right. See ya.